Hi, I'm Mark Kohler from Lead with Purpose. The first 3 months of 2016 have flown by, and now Q1 is complete. I hope you had a great start to 2016. So this is a reminder to make sure you go through and do your Q1 to Q2 transition meeting. First, you're going to reflect upon the first 90 days. Celebrate the accomplishments that the team had. Recognize the obstacles that you're all able to overcome. And then review the stories of people living the values and putting them into action. Second, you're going to create a real clear vision of what success looks and feels like in Q2. Now, don't underestimate the value of this meeting to keep people engaged and focused on the most important things. Now, the agenda for the meeting can be found in the resources section of your plan online. Now, the transition meeting is 2 hours long and is typically held on site. We're seeing a 50-50 split of people running the meeting on their own versus bringing a coach in to help facilitate. Now, in preparation for the transition meeting, each department leader is to meet with their own team and go through and talk about the top stories of people living the values and the brand purpose. They're also to evaluate their Q1 goals. A goal is either completed, moved to Q2, or deleted. Finally, they determine the top 3 goals that their department's going to focus on in Q2. Now, each department leader brings the results of their department meeting to the transition meeting. Now, we recommend having printouts of both the single-page plan and the accomplishments page. So we're hearing that more and more companies have Lead with Purpose open during the entire transition meeting, and what they're doing is they're making changes right on the fly. So it's something you and your team might want to consider. Now, the meeting starts off by talking about the best of the best stories of people living the brand purpose and the values. Then each department head is given 15 minutes to share with everybody else how their team did on their Q1 goals and what they're going to focus on in Q2. Now, before the Q2 goals can be finalized, there's 2 critical questions that need to be answered. Number 1 is this too little or is this too much to try to accomplish in Q2? The second question that needs to be answered is, if all of these goals in Q2 were accomplished, would we consider that to be a successful quarter? So make any changes to that, and once they're finalized, go online and update your single-page plan, and then roll it out to the entire company. I hope this has been a help reviewing the Q1 to Q2 transition meeting. Now again, this is a lot of fun to celebrate what you accomplished in Q1 and get laser focused for Q2.